up on something. If y'all looking for the ladies, you got to think about it. You know they're going to be up in that joint. You know they're going to be there. So make sure you cop those tickets, man. Like I promised, ladies and gentlemen, Memphis, welcome back to the K97 Studios. My homeboy Fabolous is in the building. What up, fam?
Yes, sir. What's up, Dev?
The Fabolous.
Yes, sir. I'm in the building, man. What's going on?
Hey, man. Good to see you, man. Glad you're back out here on the grind, on the road, man.
Yeah, definitely, man. Return to the hustle time. So, you know, I'm back out here. I'm making my runs.
Yeah.
You know, I ain't got to stop by K97. See what's going on. See what to do up here.
Oh, you know, it's crazy, though. When somebody pulls up in a tour bus, everybody starts to call in from downstairs. It's like a bunch of, a bunch of different businesses in these buildings.
Yeah.
And like,
I seen the folks looking at it like, yo, what's going on down there?
They gonna get you when you walk out down there, man.
Yeah.
They gonna get you, man. So, man, congratulations. You got a new album about to come out early May.
Yeah. Beginning of May, we coming with it. It's called From Nothing to Something. You know what I mean? It's definitely a hot album. It's definitely a go-getter album. I know a lot of albums been coming, and you don't know if you should get it or not. This is definitely a go-getter joint. We put a lot of work into this one.
Now, you actually on a new label. You got a new situation.
Yup.
You're on Def Jam now.
Yeah.
How did that whole situation kind of go down? Because for the longest, you know what I'm saying, it's like the music industry has gone through so many different changes. You know what I'm saying? But kind of give us the short story of how that went down, man.
I mean, really, I was in a situation where when you working with a label, you know what I mean, you in a business partnership, really. You know what I'm saying? So,
right.
I just didn't think like we were seeing eye to eye on the business level no more. So no disrespect to anybody,
right.
or you know what I mean, any hard feelings. But I had to go somewhere where I felt like they was gonna tap onto my career and my talent and push it the way I needed it to be pushed. You know what I'm saying? So I had some good folks over at Def Jam, and they started talking and brought the situation to me. I liked the way it looked, and you know what I mean. We just made the move. It took a little time though. You know what I mean. That's why I took. You know what I'm saying. That's why me coming back was so late.
Right.
But eventually it got done. You know what I'm saying. We started working on the album soon as the papers, soon as the ink dried.
Right.
You know what I'm saying. And went down to Miami. I worked in Miami for like 2.5 months.
Okay.
Then came back up to New York, added that little grit to the album, and then you know what I mean, we finished it up there.
There you go, man. And really, you're one of those dudes, man. Early back in the '90s, and you one of those dudes that when you were super young, and everybody's like, man, Fabulous. You start showing up on all the remixes. You know what I'm saying? You're one of my favorite remixes of all time. Of course, the Superwoman remix with Lil Mo. You know what I'm saying? It's a classic. You're one of the first cats to really kind of cross over from a coastal standpoint. You know what I mean? Because this is like down south. People mess with you. You know what I'm saying? It's no, he's talking about some stuff I don't know about. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know whether or not you realize that or not, but a lot of people can kind of relate to what you talk about and what you've always talked about, man.
Yeah, I mean, I just try to make good music at the end of the day, and I think good music is not regional, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think good music, you can hear that with somebody who's down in Memphis, if somebody over in Texas, if somebody over in Miami, if they're in L.A., if they're in Portland, Seattle, New York, Chicago, wherever you from, you know what I'm saying? If you hear something and it sounds good to you, or you hear somebody talking about something and they sound like they know what they're talking about, you're going to relate to it. So, you know what I mean? That's why I just try to keep it real in the music and talk about relatable situations, you know what I'm saying? And hope it connect with everybody.
Of course, the album is dropping early May like we talked about. You got the brand new single, Diamonds, talking about something you know a lot about.
Yeah. we talking about the diamond. We want to get everybody attention, and what way to get everybody attention and with some diamonds. You know what I mean? Diamonds always open up people's eyes, or sometimes even close them if they that bright. But we definitely wanted to give something just to wake everybody up. You know what I'm saying? You know, the game is at a point now where you gotta grab as much attention as you can. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, they say the game is slowing down and stuff like that. So we definitely wanted to come with Diamonds. My homie Young Jeezy's on there. You know what I mean? He's another Def Jam artist. So we just put one and one together and made two.
Well, let me tell you something, man. This song is starting to heat up right now. And it started in the streets and at the club, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, you know what I'm saying? It's back to basics. Talking live to Fabolous, live in the K97 Studios. Tell you what, man. Go on and introduce the single. We're going to play it right now.
All right, let's get it, y'all. Memphis, this is it. Diamonds featuring the homie Young Jeezy. It's your boy, Fabolous, right here at K97. You dig?
Is that like you've done that a couple of times?
Yeah, I did this a couple of times. It's coming back to me.
It kinda explains